Welcome into A Toast Film, everybody. I'm one of your hosts, Trey.
And I'm one of your hosts, Bo.
Guys, we have a fantastic episode for you today. Mm-hmm. But before I go any further, we just watched a fantastic movie. Fantastic movie.
Or did we watch a fantastic movie?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic things were happening.
Yeah.
But Trey, do my ears deceive me? Or do you hear a...
Choo choo.
Choo choo. What the heck? Jerffy Choo Choo, and it's not even a holiday.
That's right.
Look at that.
Special guest and legend, Jerffy Choo Choo.
One of the most beloved people
in the house.
You know, he gets the most love.
That's right. We love him. Excited to have him here.
I have a lot of bot accounts.
We also have special, audience member Spencer, little baby herself, is
That's
in
right.
the house.
That's right.
Choo choo. Oh, look at that little choo choo over there.
Woody, why don't you tell the viewers what we got in store for them today?
Guys, we have a fun episode, as if you couldn't tell. It's football season. We're back. The Falcons are not drizzling, what's as of now.
Yeah.
Georgia might be something.
Well,
Joe Burrow's injured. It must be September.
Yeah.
But we are going to review Him, the new horror movie, not from Jordan Peele. And that's very apparent.
Yes.
We'll save that for later.
Absolutely.
And then, we're also going to get into a special draft with special rules we'll get into.
Yeah.
But, guys, real quick, before we get into Him, which is a new theatrical release, Netflix, y'all know me, I'm not the biggest streaming guy, but Netflix actually has some decent options. Like if you want something to watch football related.
Okay.
I'd say the best thing out there, and I am not a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Who would be?
Who is?
But the America's Team documentary, you're like, Jerry Jones is either the smartest person I've ever met or the biggest idiot.
Yeah.
But you can't tell.
He's the biggest idiot. He traded Michael Parsons.
I don't know, man. If you watch this documentary, you go back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
But he's a gambler. That's what
He's
it
the
is.
biggest winner when it comes to Dallas Cowboys making money.
So,
but not
Vince McMahon.
Yeah. With similar controversy.
Exactly.
through the years. But also quarterback season 2.
Yeah.
Where we follow Kirk Cousins, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff last season.
Right.
And then SEC. We're SEC boys. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got 2 dogs and an Auburn guy. But hey, your dude, he's doing pretty good.
Hey, but you know what? Look, we're 2-0, 3-0? 3-0.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
You're ranked.
Yeah, and we're ranked.
Trey, the real question, though, because Michael Penix, he could be him.
Mm-hmm.
Gunnar Stockton, he could be him. Mm-hmm. What about your quarterback? What's his name, Trey?
Him. God doesn't need a name. Okay.
Well, it goes football, family, God.
Let me make sure you don't have a fever. He's pretty warm.
This is what happens when you got a tiger running around, you got eagles flying around, you don't know what's happening.
Look.
Then you got elephants and tidal waves.
Look, man, if y'all are just scared, just say it.
I mean, just saying,
Just
we have a bulldog and we are bulldogs. It's pretty easy to follow. But Him is the new psychological horror drama, football movie from writer director Justin Tipping, not Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is simply a producer. That he simply was like, Justin, here you go, use my studio.
That's important for the people who
very important.
Haven't seen it yet and want to go see it because of Jordan Peele.
Yes.
It's very much a different person.
He has nothing to do
except giving him money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
But we have Tariq Withers as Cameron Cade. He's our boy from I Know What You Did Last Summer, the remake that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically like the hot shot, going to be number 1 overall recruit.
He's the Arch Manning.
Yeah. I mean, if you said Arch Manning this season, it's not the Arch Manning. Don't insult Cameron Cade like that. Sorry. And then he has something unfortunate happen to him. And so he needs that extra oomph.
Yeah.
So what does he do? His idol, the original Him, the GOAT, 8-time world champion, not Super Bowl. They made sure that this is not the NFL.
Right.
This is its own thing.
This is the USFF.
Yeah. And he is going to train with his idol, 8-time basically Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
Who is going to teach him how to be him.
Yeah.
And that is Marlon Wayans playing Isaiah White. But guys, not everything is paradise, as it would seem.
That's true.
So what did you think, boys? Because we just left the theater.
Yeah.
We have not discussed this at all.
So let me kick it off, and I'll say that this, of course, is a spoiler-free review. And without getting into too much detail, we're hearing people say it, and I can't agree with them enough. This movie is just good. It's an okay movie. It's just an okay movie. It's very much style over substance.
Yes.
And this is a movie that thinks it's smarter than it actually is. But
I feel that, and I've mentioned this before, I bring this up to Trey a lot. I have a big issue with first-time directors.
Is he a first-time director?
Yes.
Okay.
First-time director. He's done shorts. This is his first feature-length film, first theatrical release. And I always feel like they have to show, like, hey, like, I'm not just some guy. I'm an artiste. I know things. Let me show you how clever I am. And it's like, you know who people really talk about? People that make a film and you just walk out and you're like,
yeah,
what a motion picture.
Yeah. To me, the takeaway as far as staff when it comes to this movie is who was the cinematographer?
Yeah.
It wasn't the writer. It wasn't the director. Who was the cinematographer of this movie? Everything was shot beautifully. And I don't think anyone is going to argue that. I've seen a bunch of reviews and everyone agrees with what I think we all three believe.
Yeah, I would
agree. This
with
movie
that.
looks good.
It does.
It looks good and it's shot well. And that's why it went to theaters. Also, that trailer. That trailer
was great.
Who's
The
ever
trailer was him.
Yeah, absolutely.
When he does
buddy.
the big pose with
Yeah.
cheerleaders and then the letters come up,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm in.
Oh, exactly. But yeah, so that's kind of where I stand. Again, very much style over substance. You could tell that it was a first-time director. Again, I think they thought they could make a smarter movie than it actually was trying to portray. So just giving me a clear-cut path, you know?
I would say they were trying to make it a smarter movie, but I won't do any spoilers. But at the end, there's a certain moment where there's a event which is geyser-like. And I thought that was kind of comical a little bit.
Oh yeah, I agree. That bumped it. I like the ending more than
I did like
the ending was good.
I did like
too.
the ending,
It bumped up the score.
but that geyser moment, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was like, ugh, really?
Yeah.
And it was like too cliche kind of thing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it was like an okay movie. I did really like Marlon Wayans' performance.
Yes.
Dude, him and Tyreek Withers.
I thought Marlon was really good. I was not really as sold on Tyreek Withers as Cameron Cade. But I thought he was pretty good. But I love Marlon Wayans' performance as Isaiah White.
Man.
He was really good.
Jeff, let me tell you, great take, because I didn't mention that and I should have. The acting was phenomenal. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to...
Even the side characters.
Like, no one's going to take that away. I just feel like this movie was trying to be like other popular movies that I don't want to name. And
So my whole thought I kept having throughout the movie is I was like, there is so many good ideas, good cast, good performances. I feel like if he was a more seasoned director, or if he, had somebody come on just to tighten it up a little.
Yeah.
I think this could have been a better film because there's so much good stuff scattered.
Yeah.
It's just like going on shots too long, some shots that probably should have been cut, like small little things that add up that you don't realize. That with a tighter movie, this could have been something.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, you mean tight just like substance-wise?
Yeah.
I mean, it was only like 90 minutes long.
Yeah, not length, just like substance.
Yeah. There was a lot of like long shots, a lot of like dialogue that just didn't need to be there. That we could have like sped up and added more content, but yeah, again, acting was solid.
Yeah. I even like Jim Jeffries as a doctor.
Yeah, I did too.
I was surprised. I didn't know he was in the movie.
I was very surprised.
That's Jim. It's a comedian.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was in the movie.
Good.
And again, someone else that's funny that's playing a serious role.
Yeah.
Which it was nice to see that. So I agree.
I want to know how much that goat man got paid.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know the goat man that he signed his forehead and he went, meh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how much that man got paid. Goat man.
No telling, man. But do we want to give our cheers reviews?
I think so. I was sitting on the 2.8, 2.93 train, where I just kept going up and down throughout the movie. I will say that I really liked the ending. That whole, like, after something big occurs, that final sequence outside, I love that whole thing.
Okay.
So I did bump it up a little bit. I finished out at like a 3.2 out of 5 cheers.
Okay.
Because I do think what you said earlier is still best. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. It's not 36%.
As the critics gave it.
But it's also like not something that I want to rush to see. I don't think personally, other than the fact it's so stylized, it should have gone to theaters.
Right.
This felt like a Prime, movie or an Apple TV movie.
At least substance-wise, it felt like that kind of movie.
Yeah, it did.
But what about you boys? Who's the buckaroo that's doing next?
I'll go next. I would definitely try to give it. It's hard to go above like a 3.2. I think. So I would probably do my max at 3.2.
So ceiling.
I would probably go like a solid 3. I think I'll just go
That's
3.
fine. That's passing.
So for those that are new to our channel, we kind of go by Rotten Tomatoes rules. So if we give something a 3, it passes.
Yeah.
And I would say that's fair, right? 60%. For me, this movie didn't quite do enough to pass.
Which is fair.
This is one of those things that I go back to you and I think, what's the replay value here?
Low.
And the replay value is very low. I think I've seen it. I'll tell people about it and I won't revisit it probably. So
I was probably the same as you, but Marlon Wayans and the ending.
Yeah. Marlon Wayans did a great job.
Gave it a bump for me too, just like Eddie, but not as much.
That's fair. Well, for me, I've decided that I've been right there with y'all. I've been between the 2.8 and like the 3.1. I'm going to settle at a 2.9.
No,
I'm going to say it's an inch short of passing because they do a lot of things right, but they just don't.
So you're saying if the Chain Gang came out, the ref would come up and be like,
"Yep, inch short of first down."
The runner's knee was down, an inch short of the pylon.
Exactly. But I'm not mad I saw it.
No, I don't think I'm
not mad I saw it at all. But I think this is a wait for streaming movie.
Fair. No, completely fair. But boys, so normally we have like a theme drink. But if you can't tell from the audio, the guest room, aka the studio, it's completely empty.
Yeah.
I repainted the walls. We got Spence over there. So we just got a menagerie of things. I got a Mick Ultra Cactus Lime. The boys got the Sprecher Triple Abbey Ale. Little baby herself got a Mick Ultra straight up. But real quick, before we get into our draft and tell you all about that, Miss Massey, if you want to shout out, what would your rating be?
Out of 5.
I'm at a 3.
3.
Right in the middle.
I think we all agree, and I think anyone who sees this movie agrees. This is just a by the numbers movie with good style.
I don't think, unless maybe the gore or the trippy images, I don't think there's enough to hate in this movie, but there's also not enough to love.
It's just forgettable.
Yeah.
And that's why the rating is
this should have been a January movie.
It should have been.
This would have been a great January.
And again, props to flashing Jordan Peele's name.
Yeah.
and giving an all-star trailer, because those two things combined are going to make this movie money
into where it released.
Yeah, but aside from those two things, this movie shouldn't make money.
Well, boys, it is time for the draft. Now, normally we do 2 people, 5. But since there's 3 of us, we're doing 3 picks each.
Right.
And here's how we do it. Any football movie is on the table.
Right.
Somebody chooses it. You can't choose it. People know how drafts work.
Right.
It goes snake. So whoever goes third, they get back-to-back picks.
Yep.
And then, whoever went first, they'll get back-to-back picks at the tail end. But here's the biggest thing. We did not do research.
No.
So I'm sorry if there's some pauses, some looking around the room, us trying to go through our Rolodexes. But we wanted to have a nice little scrimmage, if you were.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Spence, if you could do me a favor, if you could randomly assign who's going first, second, third. The little baby.
You can always edit out the silent setting.
The little baby. She has a phone. Something is happening. Conductor Jerffy, how are you doing?
Okay.
That's
There's
good to hear.
perks. There's perks no matter what the category, except for second. So don't put me second.
I think James should be second.
I will be. I cannot think of.
I think
movies
James should
off
be
the top
second.
of my head. My Rolodex is buried.
Buried.
So we're getting all the
Right.
picks.
Number 1. Jeff.
Oh,
Okay. Jerffy Choo Choo is going to be number 1. Now for number 2, everything's on the line.
number
Trey.
2.
Trey is number 2.
And they said boy 3.
I'm number 3.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, let's have a good draft. All right. Jerf, if you will start us off. First overall pick, what are you picking?
I'm gonna have to go with Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
Okay.
First overall.
Solid.
Jeff,
buddy.
would you like to state why you picked that first overall?
I mean, it's got a bunch of stars in it. Al Pacino, I think it's got Jamie Foxx in it as well.
Yep,
It's just a really good football movie.
Yeah.
That kind of sets up my boy
Yeah, it
for
does.
what I feel like you would have picked if you went first overall.
Well, I don't know. You'll see, because I've got a definitive first, and there's no question about it. It's Friday Night Lights.
Oh, I always forgot my boy's a Friday Night Lights man.
Friday Night Lights is the best football movie. It's the best drama, the best acted, the best story, and it's based on a true story.
Man, Spencer, do you see what they have bestowed upon me?
Yeah, we did. Remember the Titans.
When with my first overall pick, third overall, I will pick The Replacements.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a good one.
I know, don't you worry, it's about to happen. So for me, The Replacements is the number 1 football movie. Shane Falco, best quarterback to ever live.
I mean, Keanu Reeves,
And
Gene Hackman.
it's just funny, and I could just watch it. I love when the coach is getting mad because the cheerleaders are too sexy because it's all the strippers.
yeah.
It's just a funny movie.
Well, it's a great movie.
Great
I love
movie. And then,
It's wiry.
they dance in The Replacements. So let's keep that dancing going, because y'all are just gifting me. Remember the Titans in the second round?
Wow.
Because everywhere we go, people want to know
Yeah.
who we are. So we tell them.
Mm-hmm.
But Trey, you're up, my boy. What are you going to pick?
For the next movie, I'm going to pick Draft Day.
Dang, I was really hoping that was going to make it around there. Let me tell y'all, people can say what you want, and it's like hilariously unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me tell you,
That's a good
Draft
movie.
Day
I've never
gets
seen it.
me in
It's a
the
good movie.
football
Is it
spirit.
really?
It's a good movie.
Jeff,
dude.
you want to get in the football spirit, you watch
It's
Draft
a
Day.
damn good movie.
When Kevin Costner's like, I want all my picks back, and David Putney because I feel like it. Phenomenal.
No, it really is. Man.
Cinema.
Great movie.
Cinema, Jeff.
Right.
Like, all jokes aside, cinema.
All
So,
right.
Jeff, you're on back-to-back picks, my guy.
All right, this is where you might have to cut Eddie because
No, we're good.
I'm gonna have to take. I've got 2 movies in mind, and it's the only 2 movies.
And you have 2 picks.
It's the but I don't think they're the best movies.
Jeff, go with your heart.
That's
but
all
I'm
right.
trying to think of better movies.
We're just
though.
gonna be over here. Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we see.
What was that? Get out of here.
Oh,
Hey,
I think I'm gonna go
What are these
with
drinks?
my
look.
look.
Oh, I'm sorry, you got a can.
I'm sorry, I gotta drive home.
Whoa, I
Right.
gotta drive home too,
I gotta
guys.
drive home, so
Yeah.
You literally live 2 minutes down the road.
And Jeff's driving to my
Remember,
house.
kids,
and
Always be responsible, okay?
so
We're just goosing each other.
Yeah.
so my second pick will be Waterboy.
What water boy?
I don't think there's any infliction needed.
No, solid shows.
Mama said Waterboy was the best,
Mama said.
so that's what I'm gonna go with.
Mhm.
And for my third pick
Mm-hmm.
and final pick,
Final pick.
what else is there? I've got 2 movies. I don't
There's
think
still some good ones on the board.
What
I'm-
are my two?
So far, you have Draft Day and Friday Night Lights.
That's right.
I'm sure what.
You're getting old, Brooks, pushing
I
too
know.
many pencils.
Now,
I know,
had you
buddy.
said baseball movies, I would be more than likely to
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
be more competitive.
Baseball movies first overall. Angels in the outfield, baby.
Field of Dreams. That
No, Sandlot.
I don't know, man.
Sandlot.
Angels in the outfield is a big one.
No, but then
for
I was
me.
like Sandlot. Come on, now.
Yeah.
football movies.
Field of Dreams is solid.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's the best movie
Angels
ever?
in the outfield, though, man.
Angels
It's
in the
always-
outfield might be
that's-
number one.
That's always gonna be my number one.
just.
It's so good, dude.
It's like get Gary in, and you see the
Damn.
angel just like giving him.
See, here's the difference.
I can't.
Angels in the
Are there
Outfield
any
is
other-
a baseball movie. Sandlot is a coming of age baseball movie.
All right, what
That's
is?
fair.
So you're
That's
really
fair.
it's less about the baseball, more about the kids.
I know there are better football movies out there than what I have
Yeah.
in mind,
Go with your heart, Jeff.
but
This is the draft.
I think I'm gonna have to go.
Man, there's some really good ones still out there. Some really.
I think
really
I
good
might
ones.
have to go with a family football movie and go with Little Giants.
Little Giants. That's a great movie. The
It's-
Ice Box.
It's been forever since I've seen it,
It's a good movie.
but I know it's a good movie, and I know it's just a good, fun family friendly.
The Ice Box, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw in an absolute curveball for my number 3 pick because it is football, and football is at the center of it, but it's really about a man named Mr. Deeds. And so for my third
What
pick,
the heck?
tell me I'm wrong.
You're
He
wrong.
owns
I
a
mean,
football
He
team.
does.
He owns a football team.
I'll allow it.
I mean,
That was a curveball,
Yeah.
y'all.
The only time they mentioned that is when the beginning when that dude comes in.
So it's still great seeing.
I
Daddy, no!
Okay, all right. Well, then if that doesn't count, I'll
But-
say we are Marshalls.
I kind of like Mr. D better. That feels like a Trey pick.
It does. It does.
We're keeping in Mr.
Okay,
D.
keep Mr. D's out of that.
So let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all some fantastic movies real quick that were not chosen before I tell you my pick. So We Are Marshall,
That's the one I was thinking.
good movie.
Longest Yard,
Longest Yard,
Another good one.
both of them.
Gridiron Gang.
Gridiron Gang, Varsity Blues.
Oh my God, Varsity.
No, did I miss that?
You forgot Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blue. I totally forget.
It's not too late. I haven't picked yet. Do you want to switch?
Yes, absolutely.
Mr. Deeds has now become Varsity Blues.
So you can give Trey idea, but I can't look up football movies.
Absolutely, yeah, that's how it could crumbles, buddy.
I'm sorry, Drew.
Calling favorites. Why don't you guys just get a room or something?
Hey, don't you tip me with a good
Oh
time.
God.
I got to get to him before he's married.
Him.
We'll mention that before we get out of here. But Invincible, Marky
Oh,
Mark,
yeah, that's a
Vince
good one.
Papali,
Yeah,
great
that is pretty
movie.
good, yeah.
But guys, I'm going with a
The
movie
Blind Side.
that I absolutely adore. I was making
Him.
sure there wasn't anything else on there.
Him.
No,
Mhm.
Facing the Giants, the Christian football movie.
Yeah.
That's a phenomenal movie.
It had one scene. One good
Yeah,
scene.
and guess what? That's a great football scene.
Wow.
It's literally on the football field. You don't quit on me, Brock Kelly. Sorry for people listening to in earbuds.
Yeah.
But so we have Jeff. Look at that audience, though. Look at the audience. I don't care about critics. Critics are stupid.
We're critics.
We're great critics, though. Coast to film. But so our final lists are as follows. Jeff, who went first overall, Any Given Sunday, Waterboy, and The Little Giants. Trey, who went second, Friday Night Lights, Draft day, Varsity Blues. Me, who went third. The replacements, Remember the Titans facing the Giants.
You know what? I want to change Little Giants to We Are Marshall.
Okay, we have another adjustment, another amendment. I'll allow it.
Because I'll find myself watching the We Are Marshall clips when they score the touchdown.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good. The montage they do gives me goosebumps.
I know, man. It's solid. It really is.
Little baby would have been over here saying, dang, Forrest Gump.
Blindside.
Rudy.
Rudy sucks. Let me just say this.
No.
Let me put it on the record.
Wood.
Rudy
Blindside.
sucks. Rudy's a terrible movie.
Blindside with that
And
baby.
Rudy's a little jabroni. But guys, we appreciate y'all listening. We got the boys together
The
one last
boys
time.
back.
We are having laminate floors put in tomorrow, and then we're getting this whole wall is going to be all movies. We have so many things coming. And speaking of things coming, Mr. Trey popped the question. So we have a wedding coming next year or the year after.
That's right.
No rush. Little baby, come here real quick.
Phrasing.
Come here real quick.
Yeah,
Show
speaking,
'em the
speaking of
bling.
coming.
Coming.
Here comes the girl.
Hey.
You see that? You see that?
Oh, where is it?
Right there. Look at that beautiful thing. And I ain't just talking about little baby. She's taken, fellas.
She's
Y'all
taken.
better just step back.
That's right.
You know, if you want the best Spencer clip, go to our best of worst of episode
Yeah.
for Spencer's list.
Yeah.
When she says something and I'm just like, oh,
yeah,
you'll have to tune to check it out.
we'll tune check it out.
Guys, if you want to follow along, wait and see the studio. It's all gonna be great. There's so many ways you can do it, but let me tell you the best ways. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok, A Toast to Film, all one word. Check us out on Twitter at @film_toast, or check us out on YouTube. You can see these handsome faces. Look at these guys. Himothy Chalamet. But make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, make sure to like, and let us know who had the best football list. We're going to be doing a poll. Please make sure and answer. It's definitely not Jeff.
It's me.
Jeff got smoked. Jeff got destroyed.
It's me.
Jeffrey dropped the ball. The train fell off the tracks. But we just hope you have a good night.
A good viewing, everyone.
Good shit, boys.